up, YouTube? I am back with another video. Simple as that, going crazy on the channel. I just want to say thank y'all for showing all the love, man. Thank y'all for just sticking with me, man. Real life, it really does mean a lot to me, not gonna lie. But we're gonna get right into this thing. And what I mean by the title, your world is literally the state of your consciousness. And if you don't know what I mean by that, I'm really break it down to you. All right. So your consciousness. What I'm talking about is the thoughts in your head, your thoughts, your beliefs, everything about you. Really, like, so if you think we live in a good place, then that's what your mind is going to be perceiving it as, a good place. But vice versa as well. So if you think you live in a very poor place, poor everything, that's all you're going to see is poor. Like, simple as that. Like, so that's what I mean by consciousness. Everything that's in your mind, all your thoughts and all your beliefs. Your thoughts and your beliefs make up your reality. Just like that, your thoughts and your beliefs make up your reality. So since your thoughts and beliefs make up your reality, whatever you believe in, whatever you think about is going to become true, if not already. It's true. Simple as that. So if your thoughts and your reality are true, so whatever you believe in is true, believe in better stuff. Boom, and we can wrap the video up right there. I'm kidding, but seriously, like, on some very serious stuff, it's so true. So if I believe I'm a great person, I'm a great guy, I work hard, I have good morals, then I will have all those things, if you get what I mean. And don't just bear with me here, because I know might be a little confusing when you're just getting to this. But that's what it is. So therefore, and you can take it a step further. So if you believe you're rich, then you're rich. Granted, people's definition of rich are totally different. Like, nobody probably gonna have the same definition of rich. That's just how it is. This person's definition might be different from this person's. So therefore, it's different definitions, but they both can be rich in their own sense, if you get what I mean. Like, this person might think $1 million is being rich. This person may think not needing for anything is being rich. So, like, they're both rich in their own sense. So that's why I'm trying to get this point across. Your state of consciousness, well, your beliefs, everything you believe in is how you make up your world. It's how you see your world. It's like the lens we see through the world. So, for example, if you feel like you're in poverty, or you're never going to get out, or you always mess up or make mistakes, that's what your life is. Like, that's literally your life. Your life is definitely going to be that. And it won't ever change until you change your beliefs. Because I've been, like, on this journey, like, it's definitely, like, a lot of ups and downs. But at the same time, you got to know it's kind of your fault. Like, simple as that. Like, I feel like that's a good place to start. Take accountability for all the things you've messed up in life, or all the bad things, or everything that's happening to you today. Take accountability for that. And then once you start taking accountability, know the only person that can change it is you. Simple as that. Like, if you change your beliefs, your thoughts, then your life changes. For me, example, I give a personal example. Me personally, I think I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, and I'm blessed. So therefore, I am all three of those things. Because that's how I see my world. Like, those are my beliefs in myself. Like, that's why it's so important to have confidence and, like, believe in yourself. And especially in hard times. For the simple fact, if you don't, your life's going to go to shit. Like, simple as that. Because if you don't believe things are going to get better, they're never going to get better. Simple as that. So it's really up to us to change our beliefs as a whole. Like, and I think that's really what's wrong with the world. Like, we all have such negative beliefs about everybody else. Like, it's always bad, 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 bad. And then look what we get. Like, look at the outcome of the world. Like, it'd be a lot of bad stuff happening, for the simple fact everybody just thinks negative, negative, negative. But, like, if we could flip it on its head and start thinking positively about stuff, like, even bad situations. I'm not saying if you just think positive, nothing's bad going to happen to you. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there's positive in every bad thing, though. Like, and we just look at the bad. Like, even if I go out here today, fall, and hurt my ankle, I never think, damn, I can't run no more. I think, damn, this is an opportunity to heal my body from the inside out. Like, if I hurt my ankle, I'm still thinking, like, okay, this just, maybe I could work on bench more. Like, maybe I can, it's just telling me I need to work on my upper body or work on my leg strength, work on my ankle support, get better running shoes. Like, there's always good to be taken out of every bad situation. So I feel like if we start being more mindful about this and living our lives in that way, our lives are just gonna get better. And I can say mine definitely has, like, it definitely has getting better, even like when bad shit was happening. Like I'm in a way better place now than I was 6 months ago, and that's just facts. That's just facts. And it's just cause like I think good stuff is coming, good stuff is coming, good stuff is coming. And like I understand it's a process though. Don't think you're just gonna start saying this, oh, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm blessed, and you're gonna automatically become healthy and wealthy and blessed. That's not how that works. Because you have to truly believe it. That's another problem. Like people say they believe stuff, but your actions don't align with it. You feel me? Because if I say I'm healthy, then there's no way I'm gonna go out here and eat a fucking double whopper from McDonald's. That's not being healthy. That is not being healthy at all. So your actions have to align with what you're saying. You got me? So I feel like even if you say it and your actions don't align, it still doesn't work because that's not your belief. You don't believe, you really don't believe you're healthy. You're just trying to lie to yourself at that point. Don't get me wrong. You can try to fake it till you make it, but it's still best to like actually do it. Like you got to live in this way. You got to walk in your beliefs. So if I'm saying I'm wealthy, I'm not tripping about price. Like that's another thing I had to get over. Like I used to look at something and ask what's the price. Like that's a bad habit. That's a bad habit. Unless you're like, I mean, if you're trying to save money, blah blah blah, like then yeah, like maybe look at the price. But if you're trying to save money, you shouldn't buy that shit anyway. If you know what I mean. So like, think about it like that. A wealthy person, he's not asking the price. Like he's just buying it. Simple as that. Like most designer stores, like they don't even have price tags on it. Like you go in this, you even Macy's, you go in a certain section of Macy's, they do not have price tags on none of them suits. None of them. Want to know why? Because if you need to know the price, you cannot afford it. Simple as that. Simple as that. So that's why I say I had to get over that for myself. Like knowing like, all right, like I don't need to know the price. I can pay for it. And whenever I get to the counter, I swipe my card, that bitch going through. I know that bitch is going through. And that's just how it is. And that's just how it has to be. So, like, make your actions match your beliefs. And then walk in your truth. And then that's really what walking in your truth is. Walking in your truth is believing in your beliefs. Like, actually believing it deep in your soul. Like, believing when I say everything is going to be okay, everything's going to be okay. You're not worrying about it. That'd be another problem. Like, you can't say, oh, everything's going to be okay. And then 5 minutes later, stressed out about the situation. It don't work like that. It does not work like that because you don't truly believe it. Like it's so important to truly believe it. Like you have to believe it with every fiber ounce in you. You have to believe it. Like I'm talking about like you can be ready to fall off a cliff. Like are you ready to jump off a cliff and you think, all right, I'm hoping this parachute gonna pull. I'm hoping this parachute gonna pull. You bet there's a difference between someone that's hoping and someone knows my parachute gonna fucking pull. Like you gonna have a different energy about you if you get what I mean. The person that knows his parachute gonna pull, he ready to go. He like, all right, I'm getting up. I'm finna sprint off this cliff because I know the person that's I don't know, they're gonna be scared to jump off. Simple as that. They're gonna be scared to jump off that cliff. And doing that can mess them up even more. Because you know, you ready to jump off a cliff and you second guess yourself. Now you didn't fell. Now you didn't jump off the cliff. You fell off the cliff. There's a big difference. Now you might hit rocks going down on some other shit. And you better pray that parachute come out now because I'm funny. you better pray that parachute come out now though. Because if not, you really did. But if it don't, you didn't believe it was gonna come out anyway. So who cares if it doesn't? This guy right here, the other guy, he knew his parachute was gonna pull. He wouldn't have put his last dollar on his parachute pulling. He bet his life his parachute was gonna pull. And that's how you gotta live. Like that's literally how firm you have to be on your beliefs. Like knowing like without a doubt, like everything is gonna be okay. Like and that's just the bottom line, bro. So I feel like it's so important believe in yourself, know your beliefs, create a new set of beliefs. Most people beliefs, they're not even your beliefs. They're beliefs your parents had. That's another one. They know what came from your parents and what's actually you. Like most people, like as a kid, you don't know anything. The only thing you know is nothing. Like you don't know anything. So you learn from the people around you. That's simple. So you therefore pick up their beliefs, their rituals, their traditions. And some of that is just not right. Like some of it, it does not match the person you're trying to be or the person you are. And second, it might not be a good belief to have. Our parents grew up in a different generation than us. They have a whole nother set of beliefs that we should not take with us because they're just outdated. That's simple. Like some stuff still is like still works today, but a lot of the stuff it just doesn't. Like even if it's just like a scarcity, like there might not be enough food or rent might not get paid today. Like you can't have a scarcity mindset, especially when we live in a world of abundance. I just told you your beliefs would make you. So if you believe there's a scarce of anything out there, there's going to be a scarce. If you believe food is scarce, food is literally going to be scarce. Simple. But if you believe you live in a world full of abundance, I'll always have food, then you'll always have food. Simple as that, bro. It's as simple as that. And if you don't believe me, give it a try. But honestly, give it a try. Like everything I say on the channel, give it a try. And if it doesn't work, leave a comment. We can have a discussion. But when you have to give it a try, you have to actually try. Like, don't just say, "Oh, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm blessed." No, you have to drill that shit into your mind. Like I can't even give an example right now, but you have to drill that shit so deep into your mind, like it's a part of you. Like it's literally walking around with you everywhere. I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm blessed. I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm blessed. I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm blessed. Like it should just be relaying in your head all day. Before you go to sleep, you should be thinking about it. When you should be dreaming about it. That's how obsessed you have to be with it for it to really like get into your subconscious. Cause that's all it is. Like we have to, like, everything I'm saying, it's not here. You have to literally drill it into your subconscious. So like, you know, deep and down inside, I live in a world of abundance. Cause I promise you, we all live in a world of abundance. Like that's one of the traps, especially like the internet. The internet wants you to think like, oh, things are going scarce or everything's going bad in the world, blah, blah, blah. There's shortages, there's outages, blah, blah, blah. That's not true, bro. That's not true. It's not. We literally live in a world of abundance. There's enough food. There's enough money for everybody. And that's just how it is. You just have to know how to get it. You have to want to get it. If you want something, go get it. It's just people don't want it bad enough. Simple as that. You don't really want it. Because if you really wanted it, you would have got it. Simple as that. Like, there is no different from you and a famous person. He just wanted it just a little bit more than you. Simple as that. He just wanted it. You gotta want that shit, man. You gotta want that shit. You gotta want that shit. But that is the end of today's video, man. I just want to say thank y'all for coming to the video. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know something. I love y'all, man. Video every day.